What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know what it is. About to double dip on Joseph Parker real quick. After this, I'll drop another video about Joseph Parker. But Parker called Anthony Joshua the king of steroids, and I waited. I seen it earlier, and I decided to wait to speak on it. But then he backpedals off of that. And I waited just to let everybody else do their 2 cents and get their 2 cents out. Then I jump in on the back end. Like I've been telling y'all guys from the beginning, it's not about, winning the fight for Joseph Parker. It's about selling this fight and getting as much pay-per-view revenue that they can and get as much accolades for this fight as they can so people can be conned into buying a mismatch. And I stand on that, man. This is a glorified mismatch. If you watch Joseph Parker, dude is average at best. And I'm being nice by giving him a C. He's an average heavyweight. You see him train, he look fast, he look like he hit hard and all that. When he get in the ring, he ain't nothing. And what I don't before I get into this, but what I don't understand from the fans, you continue to get conned and conned with these mismatches every time. Listening to the wordplay, listen to the lip play, the back and forth. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Believe your eyes. Watch tape. Believe what you see. And if you see Joseph Parker versus Takam, garbage. Versus that Ryder guy, garbage. Versus Andrew Ruiz, he really lost a lot of people opinion, garbage. Versus Huey Fury, he really lost that fight. I watched it live. Garbage. Homie ain't that good, bro. But this just shows you that he's trying to sell the fight and he went too far. He called Anthony Joshua the king of steroids. Some people be throwing shots at Joshua, saying that he's all buff and ripped and can't control his muscular frame because he keep going up in weight and they can't control it. Some people have insinuated that he's on steroids. And Joseph Parker jumped on that train to continue to sell the fight and to get up under Anthony Joshua's skin for whatever reason he's trying to. And he backed up off of it. I'm trying to tell y'all this junk is an act. You can see he said, oh, I'm sorry. But if you really believe something like that and you stand 10 toes down, your head to the sky, and you stand on that, and you for real about believing you could beat Anthony Joshua, and you for real about what you said, you don't backtrack off those statements, period. I'm trying to tell y'all, this dude is trying to get a publicity stunt for this fight. He's doing the Charles Martin, talking all that junk to sell because he probably getting a small percentage of the kickback revenue from the pay-per-view sales. He probably getting pay-per-view sales from New Zealand or something like that. He getting some type of money on the back end. Maybe 1%, 5%, or a little bit beneath 10%. The more pay-per-views they sell, the better from him. In my opinion, his team don't believe he got a chance. This was the best money fight they can cash out right now. And if he didn't cash out right now, Alexander Povetkin was his mandatory. And Povetkin ain't looking too hot, but I still taking a not looking hot Povetkin off the steroids versus Joseph Parker. Then he loses to Povetkin for what, not even half of what he's making in this fight, which we'll get into the next video about. In my opinion, man, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. I told you guys about Lubin. I told you guys several times about different fights. Don't believe the hype. Don't let them con you guys into paying your $20 in the UK for a mismatch. Now, if you want to see Anthony Joshua just, shut this guy, Joseph Parker, up, I'm cool with it. Pay for it. But you ain't missing much. This is not going to be an epic fight, in my opinion. And it shouldn't be. And if Anthony Joshua, lets this fight, be anything but a historic, whooping, shame on him. I don't think he that good. And I don't think any heavyweight in the world is really that good. But I know Anthony Joshua good enough to shut this clown up. I don't care what they say about his chin. If Anthony Joshua don't shut him up, man, I'm a tear into him, But Parker is trying to sell this so he can get his money, get a little bit more than what he's making, which we're gonna get into next. And he went too far. But if you really believe something, you'll never see Mayorga step off something that he didn't say it. You'll never see that. If you're gonna say it, stand on it. 100. Don't backtrack. If you thought about it before you tweeted that or you said that in an interview, you thought about it. Don't backtrack now, man. Don't be a punani and backtrack, bro. Stand on what you said, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. This junk is an act. He went too far. He broke too much into character. And now he gotta apologize, because you done pissed off the king right now. But I'm telling you guys, don't get kind, man. Homie ain't that good. He ain't that good. Don't believe he can beat AJ. I'm trying to tell you. We gone.